Is it the right time to invest now? Many people ask me this question. A lot of them are leads who come to our PMS, want to participate in it, and yet are still in some kind of half doubt. My personal experience is very straightforward. In every market context, I would not ask the question whether is it the right time to invest now. I would replace it with the question, which is the right place to invest now? If I am able to find the right place, I would go ahead and invest, provided I like the valuations, I like the business I am buying, and I am confident of owning it for a very long time to come. So, where the Nifty is or where the broader market is not going to influence my individual investment decision in a stock. This is how I have fashioned my investing all these years. So some stock which I bought at the peak of the small cap boom in Jan 2018 actually turns out to be the best performing stock after 5 years. But for 4 years, it was an underperforming stock. It did not beat inflation. It was lagging the benchmark against which it can be compared for a long time to come. But in just 3 quarters, the stock tripled. So, should I have waited for the right time to invest in it? If I had, I probably wouldn't have bought it, because there are many stocks in which you can buy only when you find a seller. And when liquidity is available, you must capture it, collect it, and then own it. This is a very simple thing to do, but a very difficult thing to digest when you are owning an investment that is non-performing or underperforming and the market is performing. I would be perfectly okay with doing the same thing now too, because if a stock of a company in a business I like is available at a reasonable valuation, I'll just go ahead and buy it. Because if I miss this liquidity, I won't be able to buy my quantity. I may not get this stock again in such a liquid phase, and the impact cost, which today is very low, may go up. Typically, businesses with near-term adversity must be bought when markets are in a buoyant mood, in an over-exuberant mode. So, the question of not buying anything doesn't arise, at least for me, both on the personal and professional front. But I'd be very careful with what I buy. And I would not want to invest money mechanically into any portfolio when specific stocks are overvalued. I would wait on those stocks. And I only invest where at stock level I am comfortable to invest, to deploy capital. So simply because people are giving money, we would not blindly deploy capital. Existing investors have this dilemma too. They've already participated in a product, they've done well, they've seen good returns, but they still want to know that whether they can give some more money now. Is this the right time or should I wait much longer? The answer is simple. Assume your portfolio is 100. You're going to give 2 or 3% of your portfolio. What we need to do is find that one idea in which we can deploy that money. At max 2 ideas. Trust me, there are more than that available in any market context, and this market is no exception. So we can find those 2 ideas. In fact, my experience is that even after we have found those ideas, many of the people don't fund those ideas and we are not able to participate in them. So putting additional money in an existing portfolio in specific stocks which are attractive should not wait. Starting a new portfolio can happen provided you are convinced that the money will only go to the right places, and this is something I personally do. So wherever you are starting the portfolio, whether you are managing it or others are managing it, please make sure that you are not going to have a mechanical deployment of that money as soon as you give it to the manager. And also be prepared to invest more money if the market time corrects or price corrects. This is not a market to sit out of, but this is not a market to blindly buy either. This is a market to be very stock specific, to be very valuation centric, and to use liquidity smartly. if you do that, when the businesses you buy start performing, you would not regret participating in a market where everybody else was seeing froth while you were seeing opportunity. This is such a market. Thank you very much.